Christina Walker, and I'm doing a speech on how to be more romantic. Do you feel that romance is an important part of a relationship? According to Dr. Goldsmith, romance has got to be the most fun activity in a relationship. Learning to be more romantic can show your spouse your good side. Okay, so there is a big difference between sex and romance, and that's something that a lot of people get mixed up. According to Hope Julie, romance is a sensitive way of letting your partner know how much you love them. Now, let me give you some tips on how to be more romantic. Bring play back into your life. According to eHarmony, it is important to have a sense of humor. You don't want to always be worried about the kids doing their homework or the house not being clean, because then you will never be happy. As long as you and your partner can find play in your life and you both have fun together, you guys will be happy. You can also set the mood at home. Light some nice candle, make a good dinner, put on some nice clothes, and don't forget the chocolate strawberries, because everyone loves those. Or just show your partner how much you appreciate them. Just send them an email at work and tell them that you love them and that you make their life so much better. Or even wake up early in the morning and cook them a nice breakfast, and on the side leave a note, and all I have to do is say thank you. Thank you, and tell them how much you appreciate them. Most feel that it is a woman's role to be romantic, but this is not true. Rachel Riley, a reporter of Daily Mail, says that more men are more romantic than women. Romance has no gender. 48% of males fall in love at first sight versus 28% of females. In fact, Rachel Riley also states that most women forget the holidays such as Sweeties Day and Valentine's Day because they feel like it's the man's role to shower them with gifts and everything. Now, let's summarize up of all this information because I know it was a lot. Being romantic is a very important part of a relationship. It can determine the happiness of you both. It does not matter if you are a male or female. Being romantic is a 50-50 deal, just like a relationship is. A lack of romance can cause the eyes to wander, and I know no one wants that. Now, I have some romantic tips here. And I'm just going to read off a couple. The first one, which I said in my speech, is cook a special love meal of your partner's favorite foods. Play his favorite music and turn the lights on low for a romantic dinner. Also, which I feel is a very nice one, write your partner a love letter or poem on a separate sheet of paper. Glue it to a cardboard, cut it up into puzzle pieces, and then mail all the pieces. Or mail just one piece so they can put all the puzzle pieces together. Now, do anyone have any questions? Yes.
What do you do when two people have two different views on what romance is and what they like? As far as like, what if the man likes one thing, the woman likes another, so the man only does what he likes, but the woman ends up not liking it because that's not what she likes?
Well, you have to work together. Like, you can have a day where you're romantic and you do what you want to do, and then he can have a day where he's romantic and he does what he wants. But you both have to respect each other and like whatever it is that you plan. Because no one wants to do something romantic for somebody and they don't like it. Because then they're going to not want to do it again. So you got to have to meet in the middle and help each other.
How frequently do you think these romantic tips should be played throughout the relationship?
Well, often because you want to keep the sparks flying in a relationship. Like, I'm not saying you have to go out all the time. I mean, it's stuff that you can do just at home. Like building a puzzle. That's something you do at home. You don't have to, wine and dine them with gifts, but you don't have to do it all the time, but you should do it as much as you want your spouse to be happy. I mean, you want them to be happy and, want special things. You want to surprise them. I'm not saying do it 2 times a week or 3 times a week, but you should do it enough so that they are happy. You know what your woman wants. You know what makes them happy. So, any other questions?
My question is, if I'm just starting to date someone and I don't want to come off too overbearing, what should I do
To be romantic?
to be romantic?
I mean, every woman loves flowers. I feel like that's a statement. That's not being too much. Because everyone wants flowers. Flowers and candy. Or take them out to dinner. Just simple.
I have a question. How would you rate a massage? The significant other giving the other person a massage. How would you rate that in regards to romance? On what level is a massage? Is it a 10 or it's not really romantic?
It's romantic. I have it on my list. It's romantic.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
It's romantic. It's whatever your partner likes. If your partner likes massages, then give him a massage because it's romantic.
What about pedicures and manicures?
If
Would you
you're-
give, as a female, would you give your man a manicure? Would you consider that as romance?
Yes, if that's what he wants, then that's what I would do.
Okay.
It's all about making your partner happy. As long as your partner is happy, then you have a happy relationship.
And last question. Oh, go ahead, Lawrence.
Oh, I was gonna say is there any tips for you to spark your mate to start doing romantic things?
Well,
If I could take a jab at it, just to step in and help you out, if that's okay.
no, I feel like if your mate feels like she doesn't want to do romantic things or he doesn't want to do romantic things, it has to be a reason. They just don't want to do it because they don't want to do it. So you just got to make sure that you let them know that I appreciate the things you do for me. Even if it's not what you like, you still got to let them know that you appreciate it because maybe they feel unappreciative when they do certain romantic stuff for you, and that's why they stop.